Alright y'all, Freddie Gibbs bowed down to the elite and most people don't know why. Freddie Gibbs got his start by linking up with studio producer Finger Roll. He met Finger Roll while working at a mall in Gary, Indiana. After dropping numerous mixtapes under Finger Roll's production, Freddie Gibbs signed a major record deal with Interscope in 2006.
06, I signed there. My current manager at the time, he was an intern there. And, he was the only person in the building that had heart and know what I was talking about coming out of Gary, Indiana. He saw something in me that nobody saw, that I ain't even seeing myself. So he got me a deal over there, a quite small, minute deal, but he got me in that building. You know what I mean? He did what he had to do. He was just an intern. Shortly after that, they let him go. He ain't never have a paid gig over there. And then they let me go. So it's like I didn't have nobody in the building fighting for me. And the situation was just, it just turned out bad. But I just turned it to a positive. You know what I mean?
After being dropped from Interscope, Freddie Gibbs had to find a new route. He would continue to do mixtapes on his own, like The Miseducation of Freddie Gibbs and Live from Gary, Indiana. Once he established this buzz, young Jeezy came knocking on his door.
Like family, it was easy, easy thing to do. It wasn't really too much, thinking involved. I respect Jeezy. He one of the few guys that I respect. And, I fuck squad over here. So.
After young Jeezy revealed he couldn't get Freddie Gibbs a record deal, Freddie Gibbs got frustrated.
I think what happened on my end.
It kind of, you know what I mean?
I think what happened on my end is that, I was trying to get him a deal, which I wanted him to have, but I couldn't. So it was a lot of frustration there.
And the right deal, I'm assuming.
Right, the right deal.
Right.
And it's just like, I didn't want to hold him up, and I'm like, bro, I don't try this every way. And it ain't that you not gonna get a deal, it's just, I can't get it.
After realizing that the industry was shady, Freddie Gibbs tried to do his independent thing.
Everything that we were doing was about working toward getting a record deal or getting back on a major label after we had got dropped from Interscope years ago. And then when all our work started to become profitable, it was like, man, do we really want to sign a deal with a major label? Do we? Do we have to? Nah, we don't have to. I think that we can keep doing what we're doing, and I think it'll pay off. So we just bet on ourselves, really.
And that's expensive too, because you were funding all your own stuff. You guys are putting up your own bread for that, your own money. Like, I can only imagine what it costs to fly around and do all this and that. Like, people don't understand how difficult it is to be an independent artist.
You got to invest in yourself.
Yeah.
A lot of investing in yourself, You might not be able to go get a watch or a chain like you see on TV or something like that, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to put that money in other places. You know what I mean? I see a lot of cats, they invest, they got, I know a lot of guys that come from a street bag, and they might have a street bag, but they don't know how to start the rap career. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between having a lot of money.
After the industry saw Freddie Gibbs didn't need them, they got frustrated. In 2015, Freddie Gibbs was arrested for rape. These two white women claimed that Freddie Gibbs did some heinous things to them that was unexplainable.
A lot of things was going through my mind, man. I was sitting there, really like, man, like, this is what I'm about to go to prison for. Everything I've done, I'm about to go to prison for this.
For something that did not happen?
That I didn't even do. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, God, everything that I could punish me for something else, not this. I don't want this on my name at all.
Do you feel like, I feel like though, as horrible as the circumstance was, I do feel like your name has escaped it.
Yeah, definitely. Because
right? That's pretty rare. That's pretty
cool.
Cool.
You know why? Because people know my character, and the people that love me and the people that surround me, they know I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy. I'm not gonna say it was easy, but it was, it wasn't difficult to, get my name back right. And like I said, all the women that I know that I'm not like that. I got a mother, a daughter, you know what I mean? So it was never anything recover from that, because it was totally.
Once being released from jail, Freddie Gibbs had to get down. He gave a tribute to the ones that got him out of prison.
They want to take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a.
After joining forces with the Black Illuminati, Freddie Gibbs received the perks.
Hey, fly ass young. Look at this fly ass young right here though.
Something to see. Oh, sugar.
Hey, get the nigga.
I don't know why everyone thinks I'm a
support heterosexual, non-monogamous man. Like, I support you.
Is this what you saying, Freddie?
What am I saying?
Is Freddie coming out?
Are you
Is Freddie coming out? Freddie's coming out!
Get the off of my life.
You put me on it.
Retarded.
Me and Freddie be working out.
We working out.
We doing push-ups?
No, we don't.
Prove it. Prove we don't do push-ups.
How we gonna
prove we exactly? You lying. We do push-ups together. It's crazy.
No, we don't.
Prove it.
No, we don't. Tyler painted his nails the color of your shirt.
See?
I told you.
No,
I told you. See?
No, this is crazy.
I told you.
I can show y'all the text. This said, yo, what color your nails today? I'm gonna pull up.
What?
I'm gonna go on live so they can.
Once Freddie Gibbs did all of that to try to win a Grammy, he realized that it wasn't worth it.
The fact that I got nominated alone, the one time was, a great thing.
Yeah.
So it ain't no pressure no more, because, that can never be taken away from me. So, the fact that, I'm about to come out with this album now and it's a chance, but, it's all good either way.
I think we about to be back.
I think that we all proud of the work. So either way it goes, man, we proud of what we did.
Like, man, I'm 41 years old, bro. Most of my friends dead, dog, or in jail. Most of them, all like 80% of them, for real. So when I rap about this shit, from a place of I want to spread a bad message, it's just like, I don't know what else to rap about. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't want to talk about this in my music. Do you understand, like, the process of me writing a song? It's a difficult thing, bro. And you know why? Because I'm not lying. I'm not lying. A novelist, Stephen King, or some like that can go write a book and make millions writing about some fake that's gonna scare you. Like, I'm scaring you with my real life. It ain't a game to me. When I make a song, it takes a lot of emotion out of me. I sit there for hours and like me now getting older, the process is even longer. But you know why? Because I'm thinking about it more. I'm thinking about, damn, should I say this? Should I say that? When I was 20 years old, I didn't give a about saying that or saying this. But now I got my studio in my house and my kids running around that motherfucker now. So I'm like, damn, my son gonna hear this, So I gotta think about things like that. I'm cognizant of that now more so than I was before. So it's a difficult thing, man. For real, dog. Like, I really put my heart into this shit because I love it. I love rapping, I love making music, you know what I mean? But like, a part of me every day, man, I wish it's just a different subject matter. This shit brought me a lot of good things for my family, money, all of that shit. We can do whatever the we want for the rest of our life. But it's also brought me a lot of pain, It's brought me a lot of bullshit. I done had the rap game that brought me just as many enemies and like that as the streets. I done had to fight people doing this job, shoot at motherfuckers shooting at me doing this job. This a dangerous job, But the record labels, Interscope, all them, they ain't gonna tell you, Def Jam, all them, whatever that is, they're not gonna tell you that. They're gonna send you in the field to go on this mission, but you don't always know what that mission entails, man. This such a street-oriented job, that you can really get lost in that side of it. So, I feel like that, I don't know, I'm just a survivor of that, bro. My bad, I ain't mean to go off.
Do you think Freddie Gibbs regrets selling his soul? Let me know what y'all think. Leave your comments below.